well, perhaps it is explicable. He's got some sort of wax or something on his finger. The fact is that it's done him damage. Already a break of throw from James Wade, and he can actually now open up a two-leg advantage by holding his own throw here. But Lewis, as we saw last night, knows exactly how to respond to adversity, Dave. He was 9-6 down against Raymond van Barneveld, and I think most thought at that stage, after 15 legs, that he wouldn't be able to claw his way back, but how he did it.
Oh, yes, he's a fighter, developing like a street fighter. Bare knuckle darts from Lewis. But this guy here, Wade, looks very studious, very bookish. But he is fast improving, going up the rankings.
41.
Finalist last year, and gave Phil Taylor some early concern. Can he go one better? He's got to get over Lewis first.
100.
Yeah, good friends, these two. Of course, same age, more or less, couple of years between them, of course, but of the same generation, and grown up together in the game. But Wade tells me they've met only twice, and Adrian Lewis is quick to remind me that they were both away from the television screen, and Wade won them both. He said, but I'm on the television, and I'm going to get my own back tonight. And they were in good form. That was at about 4 o'clock this afternoon, practicing together in the practice room, but nothing practice about these shots now. He's had a 1-3-2, Dave, went the bull route, but this time he chooses not to go that way, simply because Lewis isn't on a finish.
Lewis can't finish on 197.
92.
But Wade has left himself double top and is looking to go into an early two-leg advantage. Whatever
100.
Lewis does, he cannot prevent Wade standing up, looking at double top and hitting it with perfection right in the middle.
Well, James Wade, 3 attempts, 3 hits, brilliant stuff, including the bull, and a 180 apiece. Lewis 1 out of 2, but he had that awful dart, of course, that went out of the outer ring when he wanted 60. Who knows what might have happened had he had a shot at the double.
Isn't it refreshing, John, in a time when so many major sports have legal problems and inquiries and disputes? Here we have two bright young Englishmen playing at the very peak, or very near the peak of their profession, and doing it in such a terrific sporting spirit. Really encouraging.
100.
Yeah, the future's bright. No doubt about it. These two lads, and others, of course, during the course of this competition, we've seen Lewis just putting those in as though he does it in his sleep, and well, for all I know, he may do.
140. 80 required.
So
100.
100 to retrieve the situation. He just
60.
needs to tidy it up. Wade this time can't finish on 203.
Yes, it looks as though they're going to go into the break with Wade 3-2 ahead, and a break of throw. A good 13 darter though from Lewis. This has already given us a taste of things to come. 5 brilliant legs. Lewis 108.5. Wade 103.74. There's more of this to come.
Their opening session, both of them are averaging well over 100.
Yep. Taylor Jenkins in the practice room right now, not far from where we're sitting anyway. But they'll be well aware of what's going on up there as we start this second session with a 180, a second one for James Wade. And remember, he's had a 177 as well, and a 132 checkout on the bull. This, from the left-hander, is quality play. And he's having to play well, Dave, because Adrian Lewis is also playing superbly well.
Well, there are those figures we were referring to, and you can see that's almost another big score there from Lewis. As the Americans would say, we've got a whole lot of triple digiting here.
And here's another one, nearly anyway. That's super stuff, and some real quality legs there. 14, 12, 13.
Could be 11 here from Wade too.
65.
Yes, to go 4-2 up if he gets it.
81.
So, got the treble 19, wants the double 12. A fraction down. Perfect judgment, just nudged the first dart, but it didn't make any difference. In it went, and it's Wade, 4-2 ahead, 11 darts to him.
39.
And Wade pushes his average up to 107.23. He is absolutely on fire here in Blackpool, and I get the feeling he's beaten Wayne Jones. He had a narrow squeak against the veteran Dennis Priestley, beat Mervyn King. Just get the feeling he might be peaking at the right time, John.
58.
Well, you've got to say the same of Lewis, haven't you? And that's the beauty of this match now, Dave, because you've got two fellas who are, as you say, peaking right at the very culmination of the week that they want to beat.
Well, the only point I'd make there is that Lewis might just feel in his mindset that his final was against Van Barneveld.
Well, that thought has occurred to me, but the way he's come out here suggests that he's treating every match as a final. He said, I daren't think about tomorrow. When I spoke to him an hour ago, he said, I'm taking every game itself as a final. Certainly did last night, and so far here.
And of course, these are two young players, John. They're full of adrenaline, aren't they? They're packed with testosterone in their game.
$76.
Two single eights after hitting treble 20. No intention of going for the ball there because of Lewis's position.
54.
Now, Wade is beginning to ease away. If he hits his 56, 2 darts to double top, he's got an 80% success rate. That's going to improve it. 5-2. And the guy from Aldershot is making this man, Lewis, a little bit worried.
Well, that was fantastic, Dave. Another break of throw in Wade's favour, and 5-2 ahead. But 2 breaks of throw up. And already so early in the contest, Lewis, who proved last night that he's not going to be faced by this situation, has work to do. He would like, obviously, to get at least one of those breaks back before the end of this session, I'm sure.
81.
That was an important third dart from Wade. That situation was beginning to slip away from him, but retrieved the situation.
96.
Cover shot so often productive for these players. And there you have it, the 3 dart average. Obviously it wasn't going to stay well up in the high 130s, 120s forever, but it wouldn't surprise me if these two maintain this sort of 3 dart average through the rest of the contest. A few missed doubles will make a difference.
60.
So far there haven't been many, as you can see from that.
Well, yes, and Wade's figures at the moment are little short of cosmic.
83.
Yeah, 5 out of 6 Dave for Wade, 2 out of 3 for Lewis. Good examples of accuracy at the business end of the leg.
James required 97.
For another leg and a further gap in the scores. 18 should be the target. That will let
57.
Adrian Lewis back in with an opportunity to narrow the gap. 65 he wants. Double top, no, double 10.
45.
So close to getting the break back, and
James required
could prove
40.
absolutely vital that now as Wade looks at double top. He's been pretty good at it so far. First time he's faced double 10 tonight, and he stands back, steadies himself. But your head on young shoulders, gets it perfectly